I'm Fred. I just wanted to say it before you said it.
This is the Kevin and
Fred Show.
Check out this episode. Perfect storm of what you appear to gravitate towards and like when it comes to businesses. And so that's really cool. And so I'm sure it's got to be, it's such a different mentality would appear to me. I've never run an organization, say the size of like Berkshire or anything like that, but obviously humongous business, same thing over at Oracle. But now in startup mode, I got to imagine it's just such a different mindset and probably requires a lot of different skill sets. What is it about kind of this role now with Place that just really jumps out to you as like, hey, I get to get up and do X, Y, and Z every day, and that's the part of it I really love.
Yeah, it's really God, there's so many things. Sometimes the challenge in these big organizations is change, is innovation, is the velocity of change and innovation, is the hesitancy for risk, is the just the commitment to the status quo. Are you willing to consider things from a different perspective? And so that's what I think I've always been really mostly attracted to in these startup endeavors that I've done in my career. Is it's a blank canvas, and you can just look at the opportunity so creatively every single day, and you're not really encumbered by the status quo. You don't have all this legacy debt, and not debt financially, debt operationally, debt in organizational design, debt in operating protocols, debt in your economic model, right? You don't have all of that you're carrying around. And the other big thing is I just have really developed a skill to recruit great talent, surround myself with great talent, and lead from the spirit of service and contribution. I'm just very, very good at it. And I can just build great teams. And so the idea that we've got all this potential in front of us and this just wide open opportunity to design our organization, to fill that organizational design with the absolute best people, and then to lead those people to achieve things that they probably never even imagined that they could achieve, that it really fires me up, and I believe we've got an opportunity to build, a business that has a $50 to $100 billion market cap. I see it. And so, the opportunity for me personally to contribute to that realization is just very exciting. That ultimately, that's what we want. We want our members, our real estate professionals, to have as many different wealth levers as we can help them create, inclusive of the economics involved in specialty and core and household services, and whatever kind of a company equity program that we can create. And here's the exciting thing. We don't really have to boil the ocean to achieve that, right? If we have, right now we're on pace to have 70 teams on platform within the next several weeks. So we've got like 56 active. We've got another, 10-ish that are coming, another 10 or 15 behind that are, kind of in the pipeline, right? Look, when we're at 250 on an aggregated basis, Kevin, we'd be the 5th largest real estate brokerage platform in the United States.
Okay, that was a really good episode. I'm so glad that you took a couple seconds there to check it out. Now, go check out the entire episode wherever you listen to podcasts.
Thanks for supporting the Kevin and Fred Show.